Yeah, for me, I would probably just do it like a 25 under, probably like the younger players, like the first and second year players, and maybe a little bit like that. Because you see all the older guys, I get it, but maybe some of the young guys like, De'Aaron Fox or, Kyle Kuzma or some guys like that are like under 25. Get it to set at a certain age limit now, because even the older guys here, I get they're your bread and butter, but they only want to play when the Olympics come around.
Yeah, you ask those 12 guys, do y'all want to play on these teams? If they were like, no, we only want to play with the Olympics, be like, okay, when the Olympics come around, you'll be one of the guys on the team.
Yeah.
But when you're fielding this team, go get the little younger team that's been beating the crap out of everybody already. Our younger teams have been beating all these guys already. Let them play.
Exactly.
Let those guys play. Save your big dogs for the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
But just ask 12 people if they want to play. If they say no, then okay. If they say yes, then you got guys you can put on the team.
I'm sure they're gonna play.
Just run down the list. Don't make people try. NBA players shouldn't have to try out for a basketball team. What? You going to see that they're good? Oh, no shit, they're good. They're NBA freaking players. Like you're telling people, oh, no, you're cut. Oh, no, you're cut off the team. Oh, no, you're cut off the team. Man, don't cut nobody. Go and get 12, play the 12. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't try out. Don't do nothing. NBA players shouldn't have to try out for the team. It should be a yes or no question with these guys if they want to play for their country or not. That simple. You think they made Michael Jordan and all them try out in 1992? No, they went, Mike, Scotty, Magic, Larry, y'all guys want to play? Yes. Okay, come on. That is how you do it.
Yeah, there's many.
If they don't want to play with a guy, guess what you do? You do what Scotty and Mike said. If Isaiah Thomas plays on the team, we're not playing on it.
Yeah.
You just ask the 12 dudes you want to play. If half of them say yes, then you've got 6. Go and ask 6 more guys. If they don't want to do it, then go ask some more. But don't have tryouts. Tryouts to me are disrespectful for guys that have been busting their butt in the NBA already. If they came out there good enough to come out for a tryout to play for their national team, then you should give them a spot. Just ask the people who want to play. That's why you got so many guys dropping out. Because guys that you're sitting there cutting and stuff, you're being disrespectful to. Like one guy dropped out, one big dropped out. Bam Adebayo gets cut. You don't even ask him to come back and play. He was one of the guys you last cut, and then you had another guy drop out, and you don't want to ask him to come back. And get out of here with all this madness.
Yeah. No, there's some ways they can definitely improve it now.
That's why they should let me run stuff like this. I'd be like, look here, you want to play, you want to play, you want to play, you want to play? Good, y'all playing. It's like you're at the park, man. Just pick who you want to play.
Yep, it's up to double digits with all the dropouts here or the withdrawals. So
it's almost in the 20s.
Yeah.
People just don't. But a lot of the older guys, they don't want to get injured playing in this. That's why I said the World Cups and stuff like that should be keyed down to the younger guys. Let them get some experience playing for their country on a world stage and everything like that. But when the Olympics come around, you give your bigger guys the options. If they don't want to play, come back down to the guys that have already played for you.
Would you do that?
It's simple.
Would you do that worldwide too?
What?
Would you do that worldwide too for other teams, national teams, that they got to play their?
Oh, hell no, because they've already got their teams together. Those teams that are over there, they've been playing for years together. Other teams that we play, these guys have been playing together for 3-4 years already. They've already got their team set all over the world.
Right.
Because that's how these guys play. That's how those countries do it. If you're on the other countries do it, if you're on that team the first time, you get asked every single time they go and play to be on the team. They have the courtesy of going and asking a person, hey, do you still want to be on this team? As like Spain, for example. You think they ever once didn't go and ask Mano if he wanted to be a part of the team? After he was on it the first time?
Mm-hmm.
No. Australia, with their guy that has been on every freaking team. When Puerto Rico would play in the World Classics as Puerto Rico, You think they asked that one old dude if he didn't want to play on the teams anymore? Or if they asked him if he wanted to play? Oh, yeah, they went and asked him if he wanted to play. Because that's the way those countries did things. Or those city-states, or whatever you want to call Puerto Rico. Island. Commonwealth. There we go. There we go. That sounded better. But that's the way they do things overseas. They don't go out with all these tryouts and everything. Those guys over there try out during the season when they're going through their seasons and stuff, and then they ask these guys if they want to play ball. We do everything ass backwards.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of heat right now. So.
We have the most talented basketball. Do you think Greece is not going to go up to Giannis and be like, do you want to play? He's already played for him one time. You think they're never going to ask him again if he wants to play? If they showed you enough gumption and stuff to go and play once for their country, they should be asked every single time. That should be the first people you should go and be asking. Now, I'm not talking 90-year-olds. I'm not talking about we should go up to Mike and be like, hey, Mike, you still want to play for the USA team? But I'm talking about these younger guys. Like them telling Melo he can't play for – they're not going to invite Melo for the team. Why? Melo is the perfect example of a guy that should be playing in the Olympics. He just stands at the three-point line and shoots.
Yeah, it would have been fun.
Why have you not invited Melo to come back in if you got all these people dropping out? Plus, that gives Melo a shot at showing people that he can still play and maybe gets him a spot on the NBA team.
Well, to answer that, Jerry Cantrell said that it would be a distraction with all his stuff off-season and stuff like that. But I think he should play. No, I'm with you. I think he should play.
Crap. Melo hasn't caused a distraction at all. The only distraction he's caused is maybe if he goes eat at a donut place, he distracts everybody else because of how many he's eating.
You stupid. God.
You know we're still going to run with that joke after we saw that badge on his All-Star game thing that one time.
I know we are.
It said Melo had 6-time All-Star and a donut-eating badge on it.
I know something was coming. So,
but guys like Melo should be asked. He should have been one dude you went, hey, Melo, do you want to play? This will give you a chance that if you got anything left, somebody will see it and somebody may sign you.
Yeah. No, I agree. I thought he should have played, but I heard his reason. I'm like, I still would have gave him a shot to play, but that's just.
But that's what I mean, man. These things should not have tryouts.
Yeah.
They should be invitation. You ask, you come play.
Yeah. All right, let's keep this moving. We're almost done here.
Then you have what did the Dream Team have? A 2 or 3 week camp? Beat the crap out of people in Las Vegas? And then boom.
All right. Unfortunate news with DeMarcus Cousins. He injured his ACL. As we talked about injuries, unfortunately.
Bad luck, man.
Las Vegas, the same guy that tore his Achilles in 18 and injuring his quad in the playoffs. He just seemed to can't catch a break. I'm a little.
It's like every time he tries to get back in shape and get ready to play, he hurts something else.
Yeah, and he lost weight too. Like it wasn't like he was overweight or anything like that. He was losing weight, and I guess he was up scrimmaging and bumped knees with some player, and initially people just thought he just bumped knees, but it ended up being an ACL injury, which is so unfortunate.
Out for the season.
This is the guy who initially was going to get an extension offer from New Orleans, 2 years, $60 million, and declined it because he was trying to get more. And it's just like, man, that's just, hindsight.
It's just bad. It's just bad luck because Boogie is uber talented.
He is. He really is.
It's just bad luck, man. Bad luck.
Yeah, it's a shame to see because I know he.
It's a shame to see for him, for the Lakers.
Oh, yeah. I mean, now it's got to the point the Lakers are looking to sign Dwight Howard or talk to Dwight Howard. I knew that gets you laughing. But that's what I have read over Twitter the last few days is that I guess the interest there because of the injury to DeMarcus Cousins. They're real thin. Of course. They're real thin center, and they don't want to play Anthony Davis at center. Or Anthony Davis don't want to play at center, and LeBron don't want to play at power forward is what I'm hearing. And so they're trying to sign a big man. But there's a few bodies that they can sign. I mean,
You got Kenneth Faried still out there. I mean, I know he's not the prototypical center, but you want someone to get someone and bang, let him bang, and Anthony Davis and all of them. But I get it. They trying to save him up for, the load management and not make sure these guys don't get hurt and stuff like that. So
you want to bring in Dwight Howard, who's known to get hurt here lately.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck with that.
But, yeah, I know. They need something. I guess they're going to try to run it back with JaVale McGee at center. But then,
y'all have fun with that.
How long he's going to last, too, because, he's older. He's up there.
Everybody, majority of the guys on that team are injury prone.
Yeah. And so I sit there and just try to,
and to say that they're going to be better than the Clippers,
I don't see it. I don't see it. So
they were like, "Look at the names the Lakers got." I said, "Yeah, look at all the old names the Lakers got."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of Lakers fans are mad because, a lot of fans are mad in general with the ESPN Plus rankings that they dropped. I think they had the Lakers at the 5th seed. But you gotta understand.
They had us in they shit. I don't see them making it there.
But the thing is, it's just the Lakers. They're gonna be doing a lot of resting and load management stuff. So
36 games into the season, something's gonna go wrong with Anthony Davis, and he's gonna end up missing a chunk of the year. Right before either as we get to Christmas or right after Christmas, something is going to happen to him. And he's going to end up missing a good 20 to 30-something games. And if LeBron has to carry that team, they may miss the playoffs again.
Here we go.
Because with nobody else besides Davis on that team, they ain't going to make the playoffs. We already saw that last year.
So here's ESPN Plus prediction. They got Houston at 1, Denver at 2, the Clippers at 3, the Jazz at 4, the Lakers at 5, Golden State at 6. I think that's a little too low for Golden State, but that's probably with the injuries and count and stuff like that. 7 for Dallas, and 8 is Portland. In the East, 1 Milwaukee, 2 is Boston. 3
oh my God, here we go with this Boston shit again.
3 is Philly, 4 is Orlando, 5 is Toronto, Miami 6, Indiana 7.
Yeah, we're in the playoffs.
And Brooklyn's 8.
We're in the playoffs.
But a lot of Lakers fans are like, that's too low. I was like, well, y'all going to be resting a lot of guys. I mean, y'all got older teams.
That's too high.
You like, that's too high.
It's too high.
Here I am being generous with the Lakers, and you're like, no, it's too high.
It's too high because I'm a realistic person. I told people last year they were not going to win 50 games.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you there.
I told people last year, you aren't going to be as good as you think you are. I was like, he did not go out there for basketball purposes. I was like, y'all still don't realize what LeBron went out there for. I said, if he even feels a twinge in anything, he's going to sit. Because he's not out there to play basketball right now. He's out there to get his family set up for their future. That is why he's in L.A. Not no damn basketball reasons and to win another championship. Because he's never going to win another championship.
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, he can eat all the goddamn tacos he wants to, but none of them are going to turn into another trophy. I'm trying to tell people what he's there for. It's not for basketball.
Yeah.
All the stuff he's done in the offseason has been on for his kids. And don't get me started on that crap he's done at basketball games. Because if I was to go to a basketball game and I was to do that with my kid, they'd throw me out the building. But because of who he is, he's allowed to go and jump out there and make an ass of himself in front of kids and shit? Nah, get the hell out of here. People, well, it's a cool moment because he's LeBron James. Well, will people think it's a cool moment if I went and done it? No one should be set to a different standard. You are at a basketball game for children. Let the kids enjoy themselves without you trying to make an ass clown of yourself. See, this is the first time I've even got to address that crap.
I tell you, man. Nah,
I'm like, am I allowed to make my ass of myself at basketball games and shit now? Because if so, I want to go out there and shoot 3-pointers with people.
But no, so this whole thing is just based on like some advanced statistics. And that's why, and people just getting just like, I just think it's a range, and people shouldn't get too mad with it. But you know how people are. They're like, well, this team is too high. And I was like, no. I said, okay, listen. And I'm going to defend